Welcome to this video. Let's play Sicilian Defence. And okay. He might switch to the open variation with knight f3. He plays very slow. I wonder why he does this. I mean, it's a blitz game. Maybe he does a commentary on the other side as well, so this would be funny. But otherwise, maybe he's just looking for a book with the opening here. I'm not sure. Oh, it would be a pity. Come on. Hello? Or he's disconnected. No, still on. Okay. So we develop in the sense that we try to focus here on the black square, and especially d4 and e5. So maybe I just put a knight here on d4. And then maybe knight e7, knight c6. He cannot play bishop h6 then, because I just take, and then take on c2. So here again, how to avoid mistakes and blunders after the opening. Just look what your opponent is threatening. I threaten to take on c2 maybe later on. I wonder if I just play b5 and b4 here. I mean, he can take on d4 and then take on b5, but then I have the open queen side. I think this would be good for me. If he plays e5, my rook is hanging. I need to take care about this, but I can play just d5, closing up the position here. So my threat now is b4. And I want to attack quickly on the king's side. He really takes the pawn here. This is strange. I mean, the pawn on e5 is hanging as well. He opened up the position here. Wow, I really like my position now very much. So I might, take advantage of the open b file very soon. And yeah, if he takes on d4, also the bishop here might be very strong on this diagonal. I could even, consider sacrificing another pawn here in the center later on. So pawns are not that important in this position. I think it's all about the attack now. Knight d6, okay. Is this really a problem? Yes, it is. Bishop f8 is, I mean, problem is that he attacks my rook on h8 after taking here with the queen. So I don't like this that much. But what about just moving the knight to e7? And then I play king f8 if he plays knight d6. But yeah, he then helps me also to improve the position of the rook with tempo. I wonder what does he want to play? He needs to take here on c8, I think. because I thought I'd just move over the knight here. And where does this knight want to go to later on? The knight on d6. It looks a bit stranded. So rook b8 maybe, and then queen b6. Yeah, and then he needs to take care about this here as well. So he cannot move the knight now. I'm threatening a6. He needs to react on this. And what about queen a5 here? The queen is unprotected. He might just play queen a7 then, right? Okay, so maybe a6 first. Oh, let's calculate this. Queen a5. He takes with the queen. He takes with the queen. I take the queen. He takes with my queen with a knight. And then I just play a rook b7. And the knight is lost, right? Yeah, so maybe he falls for this trap. Or I overlooked something maybe. So here again, how to avoid a blunder. He needs to take a look what I'm threatening now. I threaten a6. Well, on the other hand, he also threatens, yeah, okay, what's the plan now? I could have taken the knight on d4 by the way as well, but I think this bishop here on g7 is better, and now I'm attacking also b2, you know. So let's jump in here. So this is a very strong piece here on c3 now. And what I want to do now is putting a knight here on d4. The black squares are under total control. I also can jump here to e3, but I just focus here on the black squares. So maybe here rook c8 now. This position is really easy for me to play now. Threatening to take on a4 now. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I just go over to e8. So threat is here mate on a1, and he cannot avoid this because the bishop here on c3 is very, very strong. Nice. So yeah, if we look at this game, yeah, both sides did mistakes. I mean, it was not very good that I did not castle very early. This was a problem. Maybe I played b5 too quick, but the idea was just that I really didn't care about the pawn here on b5 because I thought the b file might be strong. And yeah, what white just missed in this position later on is that his knight here on d6 is loose, and I thought he needed to take this bishop here on c8 now. So I threatened to cut this knight away from his army. So this is something how you can avoid the blunder. Just exchange bad pieces or loose pieces, and white was missing this. And also later on, what is nice maybe in this game is he takes here. So I could take the knight here on d4. And what I did is I was just focusing on the idea I had before. So when I played this move queen a5, I calculated that this knight here is stranded. So yeah, you shouldn't stick always to your idea, because the thing is the knight is stranded anyway. So if I take now on d4, then this knight cannot move anyway. So it was yeah, the good, I mean, it's bad that I just focused on the one idea I had before. I mean, the idea was winning, so I won a piece. But sometimes it's you just need to take 1 second or 2 seconds to have a fresh look at the position and try to look for even better moves. So yeah, when I moved this, I saw that the knight was hanging on d4 as well. So watch out for hanging pieces and loose pieces and pieces that might, not return to your army and are, not well protected. Thanks for watching.